we got this side done. We're waiting on some boots to show up. Connect that up. We're almost done with that side. Just gotta do a little bit more around the blow-off valve flange. So they're doing a trans cooler mount. We also got to fix a little leak in the oil pan, so I'm trying to clean it out as best as possible. Someone notched it and welded it before, and it's leaking right here around the weld, so we're gonna just try and put a little bit more on it, buy some time until it's time to pull the motor out. Then we got the old man Z28 up here. Picked it up last night. It had a miss and some other lights on, so we had one plug here we stuck in number 2 and the mist went away, so we're about to change all the plugs since it cools back down some. I had to pull the seats out because this car went underwater in well, I say underwater, got some water in it in 16, and there's a little corrosion on the plugs, so it had a airbag light and some of the functions on the seats not working. So hopefully we get that cleaned out. The fuel pressure sensor quit working, so we're going to change that, and then hopefully it'll be good for a while. But you know, kind of tired of this thing being stock, so at some point we're going to have to throw some headers on it and a little camshaft just for fun. It don't have to be fast, but just it's a fun car. Only one way to make it a little bit more fun, have a good real sound to it and all. So hopefully we'll do that. Hopefully we got this thing fired up before long. We got the hoses made, coolant hoses made, the catch can down there. So we're waiting on the boots to show up, and we got to finish the top mounts. But hopefully we get that here in a little bit. Uh-oh. You gotta let that shit dry up before you go to weld on it.
I struck the heart and it didn't light up when I started welding on it.
Alright, well the boot showed up, so we got this one on there. And this one ready to go. We just gotta finish up that charge pipe. And then that'll be done on that. Then all we have left is mounting the top and fixing the oil pan. Then we'll be that much closer to firing her up. You need to clean it. Not terrible, but I bet the inside's got oil in it. Oh yeah, where's my nozzle at? I gotta show him my little nozzle. Hell yeah. Shoved that in the oil drain hole. Cleaned off the backside a little bit. Probably didn't even get nowhere near it, but if anything, it probably just made oil drip off the crank back onto it. But I mean, tried. Never know. What happened, bro?
Shot.
Yeah, alright. That's where real assholes could have sprayed some of this at them. Alright, we got the water pump back on there. We had to fix one little spot on it. We just pressurized the cooling system, double checking for any leaks or anything. Although we still got one little thing we got to weld onto the radiator, but that's pretty straightforward. We shouldn't have to worry about it leaking. One little bubble right there. Might just have to tighten that up a little.
What's your pressure looking like?
21 pounds I got on it. But we're probably gonna remake that hose anyway. Because of that kink, we're gonna wait for some fittings. We can get it a little bit better, but it's not 100%. So I got to order a couple more fittings, but at least we'll have that to get it fired up on and all. That should be good enough, and then we'll build the other one. So we probably won't worry about chasing that little air bubble down too much yet, as long as the rest of it's holding up good.
Ain't too often you get to see him doing any work.
Alright, we got it fired up. Doing a real quick check on everything. Alright, we'll see. You gonna hold?
Need a mini rig.
Alan might have been right. They're looking like some migged up shit there.
I can weld the next one.
If I can find the next one. I don't know what he did with that thing. I'm looking all over for it. Alan, where's that thing at? Can't find what happened to the other little cup thing we made for it. Yeah, got a little fuel leak from that sensor, but we'll get that fixed. Two different belts on them. Like the shoulder belts wasn't the same thing as the lap belt.
These things don't even have lap belts. A lot of motor for a car with no seat belts.
Oh man, where's overdrive at? Must not be working. Well, y'all can see in our little test drive video the little smoke we had. It's coming from the trans.
What's up, Mike Wazowski?
Not for him.
He offered. He took off just enough where it should be perfect. And,
Well, that's
also-
good, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd rather find it now than I go out there and make a pass and solve it. Yeah.
So, that should be good. And we haven't
Seen anything else?
Get down to the center support, but get the center support out. We got to think about all that. Just this.
Do what?
Everything looks good. And,
Yeah, we can do that. I thought we just had. Look, right there.
awesome. So I
Huh?
clearance that.
Oh, well,
I clearance that to where it's perfect. And as soon as we get that seal, I wish.
what about that little one over there that motor's sitting on?
We had
In that other
we had it
room.
delivered twice, 2 different times. And both times it was the wrong seal.
Okay.
And I think we just missed Cho's transmission parts. I think they close at 4:30.
Okay.
We're
Big
still
bar.
trying to. We were thinking about calling Napa and seeing if Napa's better about having seals like that.
You called Watson? They didn't have nothing like that?
No, we didn't call Watson on it.
Darren's got all that oddball shit. I didn't try it.
It'd be worth a shot. That's at this point. That's the only thing holding us up.
Well, instead of waiting, let's find it. I'll go get it. I'll just go pick it up in the morning. Yeah.
This is the seal right here, and it does have a couple of numbers on it. One of them crosses over to a national wool seal brand that AutoZone carries, but it's not right. They delivered it. But so you can take the number off of it if you want to, or you can take the seal. But I want to save the number, so I'll have it too.
Landon walked up earlier. He's like, "Why is there a glove on there?" I said,
Take it off and find out.
I said to keep the fluid from going everywhere, and he's like, "Can I pop it?" I said, "Yeah, son. If you want to clean up all the fluid on the floor." Okay. I said, "No, you're not fucking popping it." It's waving at you.
You ever seen a transmission condom before? That's what that is. Yeah. I'd rather not take the risk.
We raced. His was a big block on the carburetor, and I mean we were right there. We were neck and neck this time. Yeah, I got something for him. I won't forget that car was blue.
Wait, was I with you that time?
No.
Me and your mom went.
He said you missed out.
Yeah, that car is definitely going to use some belts in it, for sure.
You
I
can look
see-
at it up here.
I saw a video on Facebook. Guy pulled out of the parking lot using like I think it was a 3rd gen camaro. Pulls out of the parking lot, goes sideways. It had me roll.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it.
Oh yeah.
A lot different now, huh, buddy.
Oh
See how everything screws on now?
yeah.
It's like the blue car. Remember that
Color
valve that
on
was
this?
back there? This is the blow off valve now.
Color on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went ahead and got the can mounted up.
Oh, look at that.
You said fire it up?
Come here and hand us one of those. See if it's working.
Yeah. Yeah, touch your tongue to one of them coils real quick. What's it at?
Yeah, my damn gauge is fucked
Oh,
up.
yeah, uh-huh.
Well, okay, let's go to 28. It ain't fucked up at 28 and it ain't going on. Every one of these that I've ever pulled out of the box has been between 23 and 25.
What y'all dropping over there? Oh my God, y'all gonna break some brand new plugs.
And that's expensive plugs too.
That's my good plug.
Yeah, these are like $3 a piece. Y'all are getting expensive over there. And y'all can't tell me what 3 times 8 is, huh? I didn't think so. Watt said it's about as much horsepower as that Trans Am makes. Things.
The terminals are staying on the plug and ripping out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, too fucking short.
Well, I'm ready to make some more pulls. Probably not.
That's what you were trying to do, huh? You're trying to make me to where I couldn't get you off my mind.
Yeah, Chase has been getting a little freaky with the love music lately. I think I heard him saying something about Colton looking sweet or something.
You can't help it.
I just don't know what to do. I'm not up here. I know all the freak stuff happens for the minor shop.
Where's some other battery?
My bag.
Huh?
In my bag.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's serious.
You can go right there to what, O'Neill?
Yeah.
It's open a good bit, so they ought to make a lot louder blow-off valve sounds.
What kind of noise? What's it sound like?
And that's a big, it'll be loud. You can still hear that, it's almost full all the way.
You gonna go?
Anyway, do I think Chad was happy?
Do you think he's happy?
I don't know, I didn't really hear him talking. Was he happy?
Well, fuck, ask Colton.
Was he happy?
Customer?
Yeah.
Seems, I mean, not happy enough because he sold the motor before he even finished tuning it.
He had no faith in me.
No, he said, well, he had the plan to
He already
to
had
swap
one
the
that-
motor anyway.
He knew where it was. I guess it was a decent price.
Maybe.
So this is going to get him into that motor for basically nothing.
Well, yeah, your mom called. I just spoke with her.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry you don't like fucking reliable vehicles. I prefer my not being able to drive more than 7 minutes to work because my truck wouldn't handle it. I do that on purpose.
Mason.
He's like, oh.
That's why I drive
like
a Hummer.
you.
That is just what that thing sounds like.
It
If
is.
I fuck around, like if I run it too long one day, cut it off and try to restart it,
It don't
what
ever
it
fire
does.
up.
It's got to build back up fuel pressure to the fuel rails.
See, you got a wannabe diesel, has to have both plugs to start. Well, Cummins runs off the compression, American horsepower. Put oil in that damn thing and it'll start.
It will. If this wasn't so full of who knows what, I'd go pour it in the tank right now. Filter it real good. Filter it real good, and I'd go pour it in there.